Hey, welcome. Good to see you here. Now, what I want to do super quickly is run you through some of the typical results we get here. Notice how I bolded typical. Now, what I have for you is 3 cut and dry case studies demonstrating the results our linking strategy has gotten clients. Again, got to retouch on typical. No hype, no crazy sales pitch, just you, me, and results. I don't want you to come here, be overwhelmed with all these crazy sales pitches and stuff you see at other services. It's all about results, so that's what I just want to display out for you. That's what you came here to see. So basically, let's just hop straight into it. First thing I want to show you is the first case study we have. Now, the first case study we have up is, of course, we cannot share our clients' exact keywords that break kind of the confidentiality agreement we have. But what we have is an assortment of tough keywords, the tough professions that are usually pretty hard to rank, and they're all based in larger cities, so you can actually see our service competing in niches where you actually have to do some decent linking. Now, this client's website started off in the 60th spot on Google, and in fact, they were about to lose their client because they were not getting them any results. Now, the final ending rank for this site was 7th in Google, but the really cool thing is how fast we were able to do this for them. In fact, we were able to get them this type of ranking in less than 1 month. As you can see right here, we can see this search right here. We tracked it ever since our service took over. And you can see right here, right after our service took over, you can see the site come back from where it was, about the 60th spot, and jump all the way up to the 7th spot of Google, literally within almost a week's time. And you can see it got to its final ranking at the end of the month. You can even see it having a big increase in Bing as well. That's what the green down there kind of represents. But as you can see, because of the type of links we build, and you're going to get the full chance to see all that in our features video on our features page, our client was able to basically save this account and get immediate results for our client's client. Now let's walk over to case study number 2. Now this keyword is based around dentistry. All right, in dentistry, now this was in a very populated city, actually a pretty large tourist destination city. I'm sure you can kind of guess. I can't throw the whole keyword out there, but what I want to show you is, again, the starting rank for this keyword was 34 plus. Not too great, not anything that's going to get their client extremely happy with the results. Now the ending rank for this keyword was 2nd in Google, which is just absolutely phenomenal in my eyes. Now, what we have here is, right off the bat, you can see just a huge increase in Google. You can see where it started, and of course we're tracking through Raven tools. This is where all these trackings came from. But you can see, started off and the 34th spot in Google went all the way up to 2nd. And then again, you can see right here, and the kind of second search went all the way from the 47th spot all the way to the 3rd spot. And you can see the search volumes right there. These are not little keywords we're ranking for. These are not uncompetitive keywords. And again, these are just the typical results. You can see just the overwhelming effect that the linking that we do has. Again, that's all going to be talked about in the features page. Now, the total time to do this was 3 weeks, just like the last account we showed you. And right off the bat, someone came on, needed their client to get results. We got their client's results right off the bat. Now, finally, the last thing I want to hop into is case study number 3. Let's just, good things come in threes, right? So what we have finally is state rehabilitation. Of course, there's tons of rehabilitation centers out there, and they want to rank for their state. Texas rehabilitation, Wyoming rehabilitation, Nevada rehabilitation, all really competitive places where if you can rank for the state keyword with rehabilitation, you're going to see some really good traffic coming in. Same situation, client came to us, needed one of their clients' websites to rank better. They're in the 65th spot. The client was very unhappy. This is not going to get someone staying on for very long. Ending spot was first page plus. Now, I just want to show you again just the drastic results right here. Now, you can see right off the bat right here, jumps all the way up from the almost 70th spot in Google all the way to the first page, just like that. And you can see it happen. We started the count on 8/13. You can see just a month later, almost, you can see on 9/10, it is stably on the first page of Google. Now, that's good results if I've ever seen any. And the total time to do this was 1 month. Now, look, I could go on and on with these case studies, but I know your time is really valuable, so I'm going to close it off there. But I could walk you through all of our testimonials. You can see this person right here, ranking number 1 in Google Local, jumping from 15 to 2nd in the SERPs. Just good results all around. And it just goes on and on. We ask our clients, how are they ranking? So you can see starting keyword 32nd, current rank 8. It's just our linking's effective. That's all it really comes down to. So it's like I said, I'm not here to pitch you. I'm here to ask you if you're interested in getting results just like this. And I already think I know what your answer is. Now, we have all of our packages on our orders page, And if you have any questions, hit us up on our email. Just shoot us an email right back, and we'll get right back to you with all the information you need about this service so you can make a good decision. And be 100% sure to check out our features page so you can see how the magic happens firsthand. So with that being said, thanks so much for taking the time to check out some of the results and case studies we have. We will see you inside.